the largest snake ever seen by man in the entire world. The snake is one of the most feared creatures by people all over the world. But aside from the types of snakes we think are the largest, there is actually one that is even bigger. And you would surely be surprised if you saw it. What would you do if you encountered it? So in this video, we will find out about the largest snakes in the entire world. But before we start, could you please like and subscribe to this video? This is a big help and means a lot to us content creators. Thank you very much. So let's get started. Number 1. Reticulated python, Malay python reticulatus. The reticulated python, or Malay python reticulatus, is the longest snake in the world. It reaches more than 6.25 meters in length, and there are some reports that it can reach up to 10 meters. Female reticulated pythons are larger than males. They are also heavy due to their size and length. The reticulated python can be found in South and Southeast Asia. This includes the Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, and Malaysia. They typically live in forests, mountains, and grasslands. They are also often seen near rivers and lakes because they are good swimmers. Because of their swimming skills, they have reached the small islands in their area. The skin of the reticulated python has a complex pattern that resembles a net. They have different colors and shapes of diamonds on their back. Their unique skin helps them hide in the environment because it makes them hard to be seen by their enemies or victims. In addition, the reticulated python is a carnivore or meat eater. They eat rats, birds, pigs, and deer. Using the ambush method, they wait for the right time before attacking. They wrap their victim until it dies. Then they swallow the entire body of the victim, even if it's larger than them. They can eat a victim as heavy as they are. Meanwhile, the reticulated python lays eggs. Females lay between 15 to 80 eggs at a time. They wrap their bodies around the eggs to maintain the right temperature. They stop eating while caring for the eggs. The eggs hatch after 88 days. Once hatched, the young pythons are capable of hunting their own food. Although rare, there are some reports of the reticulated python attacking and killing humans. There have even been instances where they have eaten their victims. But this is rare and usually happens because the snake was disturbed in its territory. Number 2, green anaconda, Eonectes morinus. The green anaconda is one of the largest snakes in the world. It can be found in the forests of South America, especially in the Amazon and Orinoco rivers. Female anacondas are larger than males. Its length can reach over 9 meters and it can weigh more than 250 kilograms. Due to its size and weight, it can hunt large animals such as capybaras, deer, and even small caimans. The color of the green anaconda is olive green, with large black circles along its body. It also has small oval spots with a yellow center on the sides of its body. Its eyes and nostrils are on top of its head, allowing it to breathe and see its surroundings while submerged in water. It often hides in the water to remain unseen by its prey. It uses its skin color as camouflage to go unnoticed while waiting for its prey. In relation to this, the green anaconda prefers slow-moving water such as creeks, rivers, and flooded grasslands. Although it can move on land, it is faster and more agile in water. When in water, it is almost invisible, making it an effective hunter. It eats a variety of animals depending on its size. Young anacondas eat fish, birds, and small mammals. When they grow up, they can hunt larger animals such as deer, capybara, and even small jaguars. In capturing its prey, the green anaconda uses a method called constriction. Once the prey is caught using its powerful jaws, it wraps its body tightly around the victim until it dies from lack of air. Afterwards, it swallows the victim whole. Because of the size of its mouth and jaws, it can swallow large animals without any difficulty. After eating, it won't eat again for several weeks or months due to its slow metabolism. Meanwhile, the green anaconda does not lay eggs outside its body. This is called ovoviviparous. This means that the eggs are formed inside the mother's body, and it gives birth to live offspring. Its pregnancy lasts for 6 to 10 months. The Burmese python is one of the largest snakes in the world. It is commonly found in Southeast Asia, especially in Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, and some parts of China. They often live near rivers and lakes, but they can also be found in forests and grasslands. Young snakes like to climb trees, but as they grow, they prefer to stay on the ground. They are also good swimmers and can stay in the water for up to 30 minutes. The Burmese python grows to 3.7 to 5.8 meters in length and can weigh more than 75 kilograms. The female snakes are larger and heavier than the males. Their skin is brown with large reddish-brown spots with black edges. Their belly is white without stripes, and their head has a nose-pointing arrow-shaped mark. The color and design of their skin helps them blend into the environment and catch prey unnoticed. In addition, the Burmese python eats birds and small animals such as rats and rabbits. They have sharp teeth that are curved backwards, so their prey cannot escape once bitten. After striking, they tightly coil around it so that the prey can no longer breathe. Once the prey is lifeless, they swallow it whole, starting from the head. However, it takes a long time for them to digest their food, especially if the prey is large. Sometimes they eat animals larger than themselves, like deer, which shows their strength as predators. The Burmese python is also known for their ability to reproduce. During the breeding season, the female snake lays 12 to 36 eggs. The mother snake takes care of them. She keeps her eggs warm by coiling her body around them. When the eggs hatch, the baby snakes are 50 centimeters long. From the start, they already know how to hunt small animals like mice. Number 4. African rock python, Python cba. The African rock python is the largest snake in Africa and one of the largest snakes in the world. It typically measures 3 to 5 meters in length. Adult African rock pythons typically weigh between 44 and 55 kilograms, but some can weigh more than 91 kilograms. Newborn pythons are about 35 to 45 centimeters long. The head of the African rock python is small and triangular in shape. It has 2 spear-like stripes running from the snout to the back of the head. It also has a yellow inverted V under each eye. Its body is colored yellow, grayish-brown, or grayish-green with ladder-like dark spots. Its belly is white with black dots. Its tail has 2 dark lines separated by a lighter line. Young pythons have brighter colors than the older ones. The African rock python lives in various places in Sub-Saharan Africa. It is often found near bodies of water such as rivers and lakes. During droughts, it doesn't move much and becomes inactive. It is a strong hunter and can eat animals as large as an antelope and sometimes even a crocodile. It kills its prey by constricting and suffocating them. It is not venomous, but it is strong and capable of gripping tightly using its body. In addition, the African rock python lays eggs. The female guards the eggs until they hatch. It lays 30 to 50 eggs, but there are times when it can lay up to 100 eggs. The female python wraps herself around the eggs and does not eat while guarding them. Number 5. Indian python, Python malurus. The Indian python is one of the largest non-venomous snakes in the world. It is also known as the black-tailed python or Indian rock python. It can be found in India, Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and parts of Pakistan and Myanmar. Its color is usually white or yellow with brown spots. Its color changes depending on the area where it lives. In the forests of Western Ghats and Assam, its color is darker, while in the Deccan Plateau and Eastern Ghats, its color is more faded. The Indian python usually reaches a length of 3 meters, but there have been snakes found that reached 4.6 meters and weighed 52 kilograms. In Pakistan, they typically measure between 2.4 to 3 meters in length. Even though it's not venomous, it's one of the largest snakes that humans encounter. Its body is large and heavy, which makes it move slowly. Meanwhile, the Indian python inhabits various places such as grasslands, swamps, forests, and river valleys. It prefers areas near water because it needs sufficient hydration. It often hides in animal burrows, tree holes, and mangroves. It also likes to stay in areas with thick vegetation so it's not easily seen by its prey or enemies. It's good at hiding so it's rarely seen by humans. Similarly, the Indian python is an excellent hunter. It does not use venom. Instead, it uses its body's strength to wrap around and suffocate its prey until it dies. Afterwards, it swallows the entire body of its prey. Its mouth can open wide, allowing it to swallow prey larger than its head. Its jawbones are long and strong, allowing its mouth to stretch when swallowing large food. Furthermore, the Indian python eats a variety of animals. The young snakes eat small mice and lizards. As they grow, they learn to eat larger animals such as deer, pigs, and even small monkeys. After eating, it sleeps for several weeks to digest the food. Number 6, king cobra or Pupa gusana. The king cobra is the longest venomous snake in the world. Its length ranges from 3.18 to 4 meters, but there are records of it reaching 5.85 meters. Its common colors are yellow, green, brown, or black with white or yellow stripes on its body. Its belly can be a single color or have lines. Young king cobras are black with white or yellow stripes on their body and tail. Meanwhile, the king cobra can be found in Southeast Asia, such as India, China, the Philippines, and Indonesia. They prefer to live near rivers and streams and forests, grasslands, and mangroves. They live near water due to the cool and damp environment. They are also active during the day and sometimes climb trees to find food or hide from enemies. They are often seen in areas with thick vegetation where they can easily hide. Similarly, the king cobra also eats other snakes. They eat both venomous and non-venomous snakes such as rat snakes and pythons. Sometimes they also eat their fellow king cobras. If they can't find any snakes, they also eat small animals like rats and lizards. King cobras are known for their patience in hunting for food, and they can also follow their prey for a long time before attacking. But even though king cobras are known for their potent venom, they avoid attacking humans. They prefer to escape or hide when they sense danger. But when cornered or when they feel their nest is threatened, they become aggressive. When threatening, they raise the front of their body up to 1 meter from the ground, and they open their neck to appear larger. Their hissing is low and sounds like a dog's howl. Despite this, the venom of the king cobra is a powerful neurotoxin that causes paralysis and tissue damage. If bitten, immediate treatment is necessary as the victim could die without proper medication. However, incidents of human bites are rare because the king cobra avoids people and only attacks when provoked or disturbed. Number 7. Amethystine python, Morelia amethystina. The amethystine python, also known as the scrub python, is one of the largest snakes in the world. It can be found in Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, and northern Australia. This snake is known for its long body and unique color that shimmers like amethyst when hit by light. The amethystine python is capable of growing very long. Its length usually reaches 3 to 3.7 meters. Meanwhile, the color of the amethystine python is yellowish gray or olive brown. It has dark spots or lines on its body. Its skin is smooth and has a unique sparkle like amethyst. Similarly, the amethystine python lives in the rainforest. It prefers areas near rivers and streams. It also requires high humidity to survive. In Australia, it is often seen in the rainforests of Queensland. In Indonesia and Papua New Guinea, it can be found in dense forests near the sea. It also knows how to climb trees, so it is often seen on branches. In addition, the amethystine python is a predator. It eats birds, bats, rats, possums, and small mammals. Large amethystine pythons are capable of eating wallabies and cuscuses as big as small deer. It constricts its victim and forces the animal to suffocate until it dies. Afterwards, it will swallow the victim whole. However, the amethystine python is not venomous. It does not bite with venom, so it is not lethal to humans. However, it can become aggressive if startled or surprised. If you happen to see one, it's better not to disturb or startle it. Move away slowly and avoid sudden movements so it doesn't attack. Currently, the amethystine python is not at risk of extinction. This means its population in the forest is still plentiful. However, it is at risk of losing its habitat due to deforestation and forest degradation. If the forests disappear, it will lose its home and source of food. That's why it's important to protect their habitat so they can continue to live in nature. Number 8. Yellow Anaconda, Eunectes notaeus. The yellow anaconda is one of the largest snakes found in South America. It's also called the Paraguayan anaconda. Female yellow anacondas can reach a length of 4.6 meters, while males are around 3.7 meters. Their weight ranges from 25 to 35 kilograms. Meanwhile, the color of the yellow anaconda is yellow, and it has black or dark spots and stripes on its body. These colors help them blend into their environment. The females are also larger than the males. Relatedly, the yellow anaconda lives in watery areas such as swamps, marshes, and riverbanks. They can be found in the Pantanal region, in Bolivia, Paraguay, western Brazil, and northeastern Argentina. They prefer wet areas or places with water, but sometimes they can also be found in forests while looking for food. They also eat small deer and wild pigs if necessary. In fact, the yellow anaconda is carnivorous or meat-eating. They eat birds, bird eggs, small mammals, turtles, lizards, fish, and caimans. The larger and bolder anacondas can also eat bigger animals like capybaras and peccaries. They are also known as ambush predators, animals that wait for their prey before attacking. They kill by coiling and suffocating their prey until it dies. The yellow anaconda is active in searching for food during the summer. During the rainy season, they go to flooded areas to hunt for fish and caimans. And during the dry season, they hide in caves or holes with remaining water to avoid dying from the heat. This kind of behavior helps them survive the changes brought about by the seasons. The breeding of yellow anacondas occurs during April and May. Females release pheromones to attract males. When the males arrive, they often compete for a female in what is called a breeding ball. After 6 months of pregnancy, females give birth to live young. Number 9. Black mamba Dendroaspis polylepis. The black mamba is one of the longest venomous snakes in all of Africa. It can reach up to 4.5 meters in length and is known as the fastest snake in the world. It can run at 20 kilometers per hour over short distances. The black mamba can be found in savannas, forests, and rocky areas in Sub-Saharan Africa. It stays on the ground and in trees. This allows it to move quickly. It is active during the day and often hunts for food, such as small animals, birds, and rodents. The black mamba is also known for being aggressive when it senses danger, but in reality, it prefers to avoid humans as much as possible. It does not attack unless it is annoyed or scared. Similarly, the black mamba has a very potent poison called neurotoxin. When it bites, the poison quickly spreads throughout the victim's body. Within just 10 minutes, symptoms such as numbness, difficulty breathing, and paralysis can be felt. If not treated immediately, its bite can potentially cause death. It's crucial to get the victim to the hospital immediately and administer the correct antivenom to save their life. But despite the danger it poses, the black mamba plays an important role in nature. It controls the population of rats and small animals in their habitat. Without the black mamba, pest animals that destroy crops could potentially multiply excessively. But due to human fear, they are often killed even though they don't really harm. In addition, their habitats are gradually disappearing due to deforestation and community development. Currently, the black mamba population is not yet endangered. They are considered least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, but it's still important to protect them to maintain balance in nature. Number 10, olive python, Liasis olivaceus. The olive python is one of the largest snakes in Australia. It is known for its smooth and olive-colored skin that gives it a unique appearance. Adult olive pythons can reach over 4 meters in length. The skin of the olive python is smooth and has small scales. Its color varies from brown to olive green, while the belly is cream-colored. Olive pythons weigh between 10 to 20 kilograms. Meanwhile, olive pythons can be found in areas of Western Australia, Northern Territory, and Queensland. They prefer to inhabit rocky areas, gorges, and places near water, such as rivers and lakes. They typically hide in caves, crevices in rocks, hollow trees, and burrows under rocks. Its color also helps it blend in with its surroundings. The olive python is also a carnivore, meaning it eats meat. It eats a variety of animals such as birds like ducks and pigeons, mammals like rock wallabies and fruit bats, and reptiles like lizards and young crocodiles. The olive python is also known for its hunting method that utilizes speed and strength. It lies in wait for its prey, and when it's close enough, it suddenly lunges and wraps its body around the prey until it can no longer breathe. The olive python is not venomous, so it uses the strength and tightness of its body to kill its prey. Afterwards, it swallows its prey whole, and it takes a long time for the food to digest in its stomach. In addition to this, the olive python is also a good swimmer, so it can also catch food in the water. It waits in the shallow parts of a river or lake, and when the prey passes by, it suddenly attacks from under the water. One of its favorite foods in the water are swimming birds like ducks. There are times when it also hunts young crocodiles that do not yet know how to defend themselves. The olive python is also not aggressive towards humans. If not disturbed or provoked, it does not harm.